Welcome to another video on my channel where we discuss cringy, creepy, and weird YouTube channels out there that many of you guys watch daily. We have already addressed the Piper Squad, the Ace Family, the Sway House, and so many other houses and squads that have received backlash from their viewers for horrible content, but when it comes to the Amp Squad, no one really talks about the drama they hide and the creepy behavior that goes on within this group of influencers. So, with that being said, here's the tragic truth of the Amp Squad and how they managed to gain major success over drama and confusion. So you guys, before we fully dive straight into today's topic, there is something that I am so excited to tell you about, which is that today's video is sponsored by the wonderful Filmora. What is Filmora, you may ask? Well, don't worry, your girl Anna is gonna tell you all about it. I am sure so many of you guys have thought about starting your very own YouTube channel. Maybe it's just a passing thought, or perhaps you have already tried to make a start but can't quite get a hang of the editing side of things. Well, Filmora has you covered on all things editing. It's simple to use and amazing for all skill levels. Using Filmora will make you a pro in no time at all. Now, you may be thinking, Anna, how can you make editing easy? I've tried so many different things, but it's all just too complicated for me. Well, with Filmora, it will take you just a few days before you're editing like someone with years of experience. There is a super busy and stressful interface, so you can just jump right in and start. And there are so many preset templates such as adding text, overlays, animated stickers, or pretty much anything else that you can think of. You could probably get Filmora and have a video made in just 10 minutes. It's really that simple. Recently, Filmora has been actually revamped with a whole new version of the interface. So you're all in for a treat, as I am gonna show you all some of my new favorite features. For starters, take a look at this. Just drag and drop whatever your video is into Filmora's editing track, and you can start editing right away. From there, you can trim, crop, adjust voice setting, or optimize colors. One of the biggest surprises for me was that Filmora 11 has the Boris FX, who are the leading developer of visual effects software, all of your favorite post-production plugins. And that's not all, y'all. Wondershare Filmora has organized a super interesting new campaign where 11 random YouTubers from all different regions of the world will be required to use Filmora 11 just so that all of you at home can see how amazing this software truly is. All you gotta do is check the download link download below. And you can try Filmora for free, just in case you needed any extra clarification that Filmora is worth your money. And if you're super lucky, you can post your creations to Twitter with the caption hashtag made with Filmora for a chance to win yourself a free account. So what are y'all even waiting for? Go and get Filmora right now! Brent Rivera, aka one of the most entertaining and controversial influencers out there, gained so much publicity over the years after he became a popular Vine star. And shortly after the Vine app got deleted, Brent decided to take his career to another level and launch a YouTube channel where he posts comedy skits, pranks with him and his friends. Aside from this, Brent even became a huge star on Instagram as well, after he started posting his comedy skits on the app, which made him go viral immediately, gaining over 22 million followers on his account. Even though this looks like a really successful journey for Brent, unfortunately, he has faced a lot of hate and criticism over the years for being unoriginal and not funny.
Oh my God, that was so funny!
In fact, he started receiving a lot of death threats and hate comments from people asking him to quit making videos, as many people from this generation found his content very cringy, unfunny, fake, and even forced by Brent. Here are a few of his videos. Check it out.
All right, Lexi, what did I just do?
You missed.
Okay, and what is this?
Mistake.
You're a mistake.
Rude.
Come on, Brent.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, it was giving a very much 2015 vibe, and so many people noticed that his content never really changed ever since he started blowing up on social media. It seems like he's still stuck back in 2015, making the same unfunny content day after day. Now, for those of you who don't know, Brent's sister Alexa was also participating in many of Brent's videos. And to make this even worse, she also used to make the same content Brent was making on his account. That was until Alexa started receiving hate as well, which made both of the siblings consider adding a new person to the group, and that was Pearson. For some context, Pearson and Brent actually met through a dating show called Takeover, where his friend Lexi would choose who would get to date her brother. And of course, Pearson was the one Lexi chose. After this, tons of fans started shipping both Brent and Pearson together, and at one point, Brent and Pearson felt that they were being forced to be together just for clickbait and views, which of course they managed to pull off quite easily. Of course, tons of fans believed that the two were fake dating, as they both didn't seem into each other at all, and it wasn't hard to see.
Two best friends in a room. They might kiss. Never threw well.
I like you.
What?
I like you.
I shampoo.
I like you.
I have to poo.
No! I like you.
I like crew.
I like you. You.
Poo. All I'm saying
No,
is poo.
it's I like you.
Aww.
A lot.
I like you too. We're really good friends.
They even called each other best friends in the caption, which made many people guess that their relationship was all for clickbait. Now, here's where things went downhill even further for Brent, since as soon as TikTok houses started going viral back in 2020, Brent decided to launch his own house squad called the AMP Squad. And of course, this squad consisted of Brent, his sister Alexa, Pearson, Lexi Hensler, Andrew Davila, Stokes Twins, Ben Aslart, Dominic Brack, and Jeremy Hutchins. You guys, all these members were constantly posting and filming videos every single day. That was until things took a shocking turn when Brent decided to take clickbait to another level by forcing both of the members, Lexi and Andrew, to be in a fake relationship for clout. Just by these actions, a lot of people started noticing that Brent could be toxic for the group, as he was controlling almost every member of the AMP Squad. And not gonna lie, it gave fans a lot of flashbacks to Jake Paul and Team 10, where Jake used to force people to be couples just for clickbait and views. If you thought that was bad enough, listen to this. Another issue that fans had with the squad is when Mason, aka Brent's close friend, left the AMP Squad and got replaced by a guy called Caleb. This situation started a huge speculation on social media and whether Brent was responsible for making Mason quit. But Mason made a sudden return after 5 months of disappearance, where he posted a YouTube video explaining the reason why he left the group. To sum it up, basically Mason was forced to leave the group after he refused to wear a mask when he was at a casino filming for Brent and Pearson's fake wedding video. But luckily for him, he was able to return to the AMP Squad again, although Caleb, the guy who replaced Mason, suddenly vanished from Brent's videos as well, without any explanation. All this confusion and mystery going around in the group made fans even more suspicious of Brent, since he didn't really seem to care about Caleb and Mason being in the squad as long as they help him out with content. But guys, it gets worse. A couple of months after Brent got involved in this huge drama between him and Caleb, the Stokes Twins, aka one of the most popular twins out there, also got themselves in a huge drama with Brent after tons of people started assuming that the twins and Brent are no longer talking. The reason why people jumped to conclusions is because the Stokes Twins started appearing less in Brent's videos. In fact, another member of the squad, Lexi, also disappeared from the squad as well, which made many people criticize Brent and the squad in general for being weird AF. And on top of this, many fans believe right now that the Stokes Twins were making fun of Brent in their newest YouTube videos, after not only they accused Brent of stealing their content, but they also exposed Brent and the squad for clickbaiting their fans, using fake money in their videos, and even faking challenges and pranks just for views. And the fact that the shade kept getting worse was also insane to many people after the Stokes posted a parody video addressing hate comments where they used Lexi and Pearson as people who were writing fat-shaming comments about them. Kill yourself, you Alex. Alex isn't even trying to lose weight. He keeps getting fatter. Lose weight, Alex. I will seriously unsubscribe if Alex doesn't stop getting even fatter every week. Yeah. They either put these comments intentionally just to hint that Lexi and Pearson were actually making hate comments about them in real life, or they simply added these fake comments just for entertainment and comedy. Either way, here's what people had to say about the Stokes Twins and the Amp Squad drama. No matter how the twins were treated in the Amp Squad, they should have kept their issues behind the camera and not openly roast Brent and the others like that, as they have never mentioned this and would have supposedly liked to keep their friendship and hostility behind the camera. At this point, the twins are actually very close to crossing the line. How can they be mad about stealing content when do the same and even legit steal same thumbnails from others? If the Stokes Twins have a problem with the rest of the group, they should either just say it or keep it completely private. They are just mocking Brent and the rest of the Amp World group. Brent and the rest of the group never say anything or make fun of anyone in their videos. I hope everything between the Stokes Twins and Brent is fine. Anyways, loves, make sure to watch my previous videos by clicking on the tab right above.